using my enormous unspecified asset, I predict we shall finish this game in this video. Right, we have a whole sort of thing here in the ceiling, but we see there seems to be no way to get up there. But if we... oh yeah, thought there was some way to sit at this and have Candy end up mutating, but I guess not. Anyway, if we use the glue pot and see it. Ah, here we go. Now that's some glue. Hello there, Mr. Maybe Stonehead. It's hard to tell with these graphics. Or maybe it's just a skull. But you might think it belongs to the headless guy. Logic. And the headless guy himself is actually invulnerable, but if we get rid of the head, he shall go fetch it. And we have to get rid of him to open the door. There's a lead ingot and something behind this. I imagine we shall need to push which testing, which I think is an anvil. And Canby has some beef in his arms. Another flask. Different color, but I don't think this is any different in its healing properties. Yeah. And a Winchester. That's a win in my book. I mean, I'm not a vampire. Okay, now let's move to Oklahoma. Okay, now here we have a bit of a problem in the form of a tough fight, and okay, can't be. I think you can fire it faster than that. Oh, hello. I remember that being much tougher, but either it was for some reason I had to go hand to hand, or maybe he was quicker in approaching and starting to attack, thus making the Winchester kind of a terrible gun to use there. Anyway, as you might imagine, well, that's the guy we saw the wanted poster for, who, yeah, Cobra, and something else, a silver dollar which is yellow for some reason. Okay. Yeah, that's the guy we saw that one wanted poster for, which described him escaping by sticking a bullet or a cartridge in the lock and striking it with his hand, and that's quite a feat to have that set the cartridge off. Actually, let's see. What if we examine this? Right, and this says gold. It has a slot. Yet, what? We insert a silver dollar, and Now I don't even know if there ever existed such a thing as gold dollar coins. Maybe I should check this out, if I remember. See, matches, those are always useful in adventure games. Now, what have we here? Well, there's Emily. Oh dear. And well, that's this room then. So we need some way to move this. Can I can see a green lamp thing there. Ah, well, fine. Is this something here? Why, yes.
Johannseburg Gazette, November 1st, 1837. During yesterday's Halloween celebration, fire broke out in the San Juan Mission. The cause of this blaze is unknown.
Wait, Johannesburg? You mean like the capital of South Africa? I imagine this is a different Johannesburg. Maybe I'll check that out also if I remember.
No victims have been reported. However, Jedediah Stone, one of the orphans raised in the mission by Father Don Fernando, is missing. Let us hope that tragedy has not befallen young Jed.
Oh, so Jed Stone is an orphan. What does that have to do with anything? Well, maybe we'll find that out. But here we have this thing which... Oh, okay. I think a crucible is the word. Anyway, we stick the lead in there. Yep, crucible. I remembered it right. Alright, I was thinking of the right thing. Okay, we put that there, and we... Fine. We light a fire here. And that's so quite a fire to melt the lead that quickly. And Emily is alright again, and or not. And I just noticed a camera in the corner. So is this beginning of the century snuff films? And the iron is the lead is already solidified. I like to think that it can't be just sat here for about an hour for the melting and cooling down to take place. Can I do anything with the... parchment.
No slave of evil may survive around the eagle who rules over the green world.
Ooh. And Aztec legend. Aztecs again in California. What? Okay, I'm pretty rusty on, pre-colonial American history, but I'm pretty sure the Aztec Empire never reached California. Okay, and don't have any. Also, why am I carrying out the empty poison vial or empty glue pot? Maybe. No? Let's just... I'm sure nothing will happen. Well, this is a problem. Whoa, for which we need Emily's help. Oh dear, And I should have saved. Okay, so can I skip this? Hooray! Oh, now I see the scroll at the foot of the camera.
Johannseburg Gazette. No.
Also, this paper is scorched and it talks about the fire. What a coinkydink. Okay, so now let's here. And there. It's oh. And can't be. Wow, how did you suddenly become such a terribly slow shot? I mean, I used a Winchester before in this game and I don't think it was that slow. Let's just use this. I don't think we are going to get much chance to use out of this. Oh, okay. Also, whoa, man, you got some combos there, buddy. Damn. So, like, any better luck if I just immediately back up and start firing. At least it seems to be hitting him. Is that? Yep, that's exactly all the ammo gone. But alas, the advancing wall of doom is still advancing. For that, we need Emily, and I noticed the guy dropped something. Oh yeah, ammonia, good for waking up fainted women, I suppose. He dropped. Kinda looks like a knife to me. I just remembered we didn't get much use out of that candle holder spike as a weapon. Also, did we ever actually fight the sheriff with the one skeletal hand? Huh, it is a knife. Oh yeah, now I remember. And now it's a locked door. Well, there's that pulley lever thing up there. And we just happen to have this thing. So, if that's just how far you need it to reach, it seems like you could have just jumped. So, we have these guys who actually are invulnerable to conventional attacks, but if we heat from that supposed Aztec legend and place in quotation marks the green earth at the claws of the eagle. Well, that takes care of him. Ooh, and another flask, which again looks different than before, I think. Okay, that's a weird sound the guy is making as he walks around. So, yeah. And he has an arm cannon. Hello, steampunk Mega Man. Also, he just happened to be... Oh, come on. He is too clever to get into the ring of destruction by the eagle. So, we shall have to get more creative. And we do that with the combination of water and electricity. No. Okay. So yeah. Protection from lots of electricity is often a thing to consider. And yeah, a rubber glove. That can help. Okay, and I saw something in the corner there. I don't think we... Okay, that... Okay... It's quite a good aim. Fortunately, the usual rules of cutscene... invulnerability apply. So now... Oh... We just need to move a bit to make him get him to walk. Right about there. You know, the handle of that knife looked to be wood, and wood doesn't really conduct electricity. So I figured Canby would use the rubber glove on his other hand, which was holding the cable, but I guess not. And if we want, we can attack with the knife. But really, there's no need for that. And we have a sack of coal, which looks more like grain or something in that view. And if we poke around here, it's perfectly safe. Hello, Emily. You think this train could reach 88 miles per hour? No, whatever happened to that suitcase full of gold? Oh, and look, there's skull motifs right there between Emily's and Candy's heads. Anyway, ooh, it's a... Well, let's pretend his sound comes from his spurs hitting the metal floor. Huh. We need to make this train go. For that, we need fuel and fire. That which I desire. Ooh, yeah. Do I push? Aha. And I believe that's game, folks.
Journey